There's 2 in here, so. Oh. Never seen roots like this. What is up, Royals? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Tonetra. This is my garden. So in today's video, I'm really excited because I wanted to show you guys how to plant up these Dollar Tree stackables. People have been raving about these and I do like them. Surprisingly, not surprisingly, but they are a very cheap alternative to you know, the other expensive brands that are like $200. I got like 12 of these for almost $12. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have planted, things that I planted from seed, and things that I'm gonna pot up that are not from seed. Yeah, so I want to get this done today because it's supposed to be raining all week, but I'm not sure. But it's really nice and overcast. It's pretty bright out here actually. So I thought it would be the perfect time to show you what I'm going to put in these. Let's do it. Okay, so behind me I have a couple of things that I've planted from seed and that I bought from the store that I'm gonna pot up fresh in these stackables. So I have these micro tomatoes. They are looking pretty sad. I've already planted the garden, so these are just leftovers, but I did want to try growing these in the small, you know, stackable containers. I think they will do amazing. So we're gonna put these 2 in. Sorry if you can hear the train. We're gonna do some more peppers. You know I love my peppers and they do well in this Texas heat. So we're gonna throw some peppers in. I have some strawberry plants that have been in these pots for over a month now and they need to get out of their pots. So I'm gonna do some strawberries. One already has a strawberry on here. Look at that. So they're ready to be planted out. And then I have a couple extra tomato plants, just extra plants that I don't really have space for right now. Maybe I'll have some space soon. Okay, so now let me show you guys what I have planted in the stackables, the things that I grew from seed. So here is one stackable, and in this top part I have, these are dragon tongue beans, bush beans, and then I have some yellow Cherokee wax beans in here. I guess they did okay. I don't really have the best luck growing beans. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just my backyard. I have tried pre-made potting mix from the store. I have tried my own potting mix and nothing seems to get them to grow as good as I would like. You know, they never look healthy. So I'm not, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of beans because they just don't grow well for me. But I did stick some beans in my raised bed, so maybe they'll grow better with more soil. I have no idea. But I did get a few beans off of here, so I am happy about that. So I'll be pulling these out and replacing these with something over here. This other stackable, so I had 2 of these stacked together. This one has some kale that I started from seed. These were in a pot and I put them in here to see if they would do better. They were stunted, so I was just like, maybe they'll do well in here. They never recovered. So I'm just gonna pull those out. It's time. And then I forgot what this is called, but I will put it on the screen. I grew this from seed. It's doing pretty well in here. Just take off some of these spent leaves. But other than that, it's doing well. I might keep it in this place. I'm not sure, but I do like it. So that's doing well. So there is that container. These were stacked on top of each other. And then I have another container already done that I grew from seed. And these are my herbs. Let me give you guys a better look. All right, so this is my herb container. This is 3 stacked on top of each other, and I do like this height. You could probably do 4, but everything is looking wonderful. Like, I'm really satisfied with how this is looking. So right here, I believe this is some spearmint. This is what is this, sage. We have some regular basil. On this side, we have some purple basil. Right here, we have some thyme. Right here, I believe that's rosemary. I always get rosemary and sage mixed up for whatever reason. Let's turn you around. Right here, we have lemon balm, some more purple basil. And that is it. I really love growing lemon balm. But yeah, so everything is doing very nice. It took a while for these to grow. As you know, herbs take a while to get established. So yeah, I started these probably in February, these seeds, and this is where we're at. So that looks wonderful. So I'm gonna start off with the bean stackable. I'm just tired of these looking crazy, so we're gonna go ahead and pull these. Let me put on some gloves. And I'm gonna replace these with, I'll replace these with peppers. So we're gonna do 3 peppers, one in each corner. And I think I'm gonna leave my herb stackable the way it is. I really like how it's growing. I might add the strawberries to the top, but I'm not sure. So let's pull these. Let's pick the beans first and see how many beans we got. Got a couple of beans. Wow. I'm not the expert bean grower, but some popped up, some I'm satisfied. So I'm just gonna pull these out, and I'm gonna keep the soil. No need to replace it. I'll probably just add in some worm castings. But yeah, I'm so happy that I get to sit down. I've been trying to do this video for the past month, but I just haven't had the time. So I'm excited to be doing this. Look at those roots. So I'm not sad because I did plant some more beans in my raised beds. So I think those will do better. We'll see. My luck with beans isn't the greatest. For whatever reason, I don't know. It's not, I can't say it's the soil because I've used new soil before and it still didn't work. And people are like, oh, beans are so easy to grow. Not for me. But yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna, you know, tease the soil a little bit. Ooh, those beans have some nice roots. Look at those. So I'm gonna keep all of this. The roots will be good for the soil. It will break down over time. I'll probably just take a few of them out. but they actually, you know, help the soil. And this is my first time using the stackable planters because it was hard to get your hands on them at one point, but I think that they've figured it out and got their inventory together. So I see them all the time at the store. You don't even have to order them on the website because they have plenty at the store. Well, in my stores. So this might be a long video. I just want to enjoy planting these and not rush and talk to you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna add some worm castings to this, and I might add a little bit of fertilizer. I'm just gonna add a touch of granule fertilizer. Peppers don't need much fertilizing. Just a touch. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. That's it. A handful of worm castings. And they should be fine. So we're gonna see how these peppers grow. They probably won't get the biggest, but that's fine. Oh. OMG. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Oh. Yeah, we gotta tease these roots. Sorry. Sorry, little pepper. Okay. I won't tease them too much, but you get the gist. We're gonna pop this baby right in this back corner. And backfill. There's two in here, so. Oh. I have never seen roots like this, ever. Oh. Okay, and this is 2 plants, so I'm just gonna tear these apart. If they do well, that's fine. If they don't, I'll just replace them with something else. Oh, this is heartbreaking. Okay. Oh. Okay. Mama's making a video. But you can come and plant this pepper for me.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm gonna use my hand.
Okay, can you put this pepper in here?
Yeah.
Drop it in. Good job. Thank you so much.
Put these in here?
No, those are beans. Those grew in here.
Those grew in here?
Yeah.
You don't gonna taste it. These are tasty, but...
And these are already starting to produce peppers.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should prune them.
Yeah.
I need my hat.
Exactly.
Let me go get my hat. Okay, so this one has peppers.
Yeah.
Look how cute, look how cute. So we'll put that to the side.
Let's put this to the side. Let's put this to the side.
And I'm so happy this is empty. We're gonna move on to this container, which has kale in it. So I'm gonna take these 2 kale out. All right, so here are our micro tomatoes. Ooh, those are gonna be so happy to be out of these small cups.
I'll go inside.
Okay, love you. Micro tomato. Break up those roots. I'll add some bone meal as well. This is usually how I plant my tomatoes, so we'll give these the same treatment. So that's bone meal, just a little bit, maybe a tablespoon. I love planting tomatoes. I don't know why. So satisfying. So we'll pop those in. Hopefully they recover. I'm sure they will. Then I'll prune some of those bottom leaves off camera. Micro tomato, 2 micros, and then this plant. So that's done. Let me clean my workspace. I love this little broom bottom. It is the best thing for just brushing off the soil off of my little work desk. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Get you one of these. It could be the real one. Okay. Strawberries. This is the one I'm most excited for. Most excited. We got a new container. Grab some new potting mix. Don't forget to pop out these bottom holes, because if you don't, your plants will not drain the water and they will probably get waterlogged and die. So do not forget to pop out the bottom holes. What I like to do to pop out the holes is I like to use like a screwdriver and a hammer and just pop them out. That easy. All right. So we got our holes. We want those. You want to pour it to about 2 inches from the top. So excited for strawberries. Adonis loves eating strawberries from the garden. So let's get these in. This potting mix already has fertilizer in it. So I'm actually just going to add a tiny bit. That's it. And some worm castings. Okay. Got our strawberries. Let's see how these roots are looking. Not too bad. I mean, they're ready to go. We have our strawberries. This is the container that I had the petunias in when I did the hanging basket video, but I ended up taking those out and putting some new petunias into those baskets. So if you haven't already, make sure you check out that video. But yeah, so we're putting the old petunias in here and we're gonna see how they grow. So in this container I have the old petunias, and I think they're gonna do well in here for whatever reason, I don't know. But I'm putting all white petunias in this one. We'll see if we get some more flowers. We should. I'm gonna have 2 stackables, one that's just herbs and then another one that's a kind of mishmash of everything. So let's stack them and see what we come up with. This is gonna be a very long video. Hopefully y'all don't mind hanging out with me. I'm gonna put the peppers at the top of this one. That is so cute. That is gonna be so adorable. I'm gonna put these flowers on top of the herb container. Be careful when putting these on top of each other so you don't smush your plants. So I finally remembered what these are called. They're called nasturtium. I can never remember the name. They're so cute. Look at those. And all of this plant is edible. It has like a peppery taste. It's not hot, but it's like peppery. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it's good. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how these stackables turned out. I do like the 4-tier look. I might add another one on top of here. I still have 2 more tiers left, so we'll see what, you know, we can come up with. But I do honestly think this is a great option for beginner gardeners if you just have a patio space that you're working with, or even if you have an indoor space by a window. This would work really great. It's really simple to do. Just get your plants or direct sow them into here. A lot of these I direct sowed, and then a couple of them I did buy from the store, but this is so good for beginner gardeners. It is a cheap option. It is wonderful. I am loving it. I will probably always use these. I love them that much. So yeah, I am so happy that you guys hung out with me today. I know this was a long video, but I just wanted to enjoy, you know, planting today. So I really wanted to get this done for you guys. If you are interested in learning how to grow a garden, make sure that you go check out my ebook. It's linked in my description box. It's filled with everything that I wish I knew when I first started gardening. So make sure to check that out. And I think that pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.